Aries, how are you guys doing? Welcome to my channel. We're taking a look at what's happening for Aries in the area of love and relationship during the month of December. Seeing whatever it is that Spirit wants to bring to your attention, what you can possibly look forward to, how you can best line up to the energies, the current energies. Okay, for those of you who are new, I'm High Priestess Elif. I am a medium, so I channel most of my message. We are going to take a look at what's happening with a past person. For those of you still who are interested in a past person, what to be aware of with regards to this connection, what you can possibly expect, and then a present or future person. So some of you have a present person, a new present person that's coming to your life experience, but some of you have someone coming in towards you. It could still be the old person, but I'm feeling we'll see how it goes. Okay, we see what Spirit reveals. So that's what we're looking at for those of you so we look at the old person for those of you who are open to the old person, see what's happening, what's coming towards you, and then we're also looking at a present or future person. Okay, for those of you who are manifesting something new. Okay. You've entered a sacred space. The archangels in the north, south, east, and west have their flames burning. I start all of my readings with a meditation in which I open a portal for remote healing in the area of love and relationship for my subscribers. If you are new to the channel and you enjoy my energy or my reading, don't forget to subscribe so that you can see and have access to my upcoming readings. Okay. And to my community, thank you so much for all of your support. Thank you to the Aries Collective who has taken the time to make donations, your comments, sharing my videos, likes, all of the energy exchange, all of the energy that you've shared with me to support and help my channel to grow. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay. Now, Spirit is showing me that for many of you, Aries, you've had a new beginning. You've started something new. Perhaps a new person coming in, new romance, perhaps a new job opportunity, perhaps a new job. Maybe you've moved to a new place, maybe a bit of both, maybe a bit of everything. But there's a new start, a new beginning here for you, Aries. Okay. For those of you interested in any of my personal services, a personal reading, you might find that the message resonates. But it is a general collective reading, not everything will fit. Take what resonates and leave the rest. If you are wanting to take a closer look into your situation and what you can do to best line up with the energies and wherever you might find yourself currently, my email address is in the description box below. Okay. I always ask that you guys take a few deep breaths. Settle into your intuition. Ask your guides and keepers to guide you through this reading, through this message, to help you to know and to recognize which parts of the message is for you, so that you can have clarity and receive the messages in the way that is meant to resonate, so that it can serve you and not hinder. There is an awakening that has taken place for Aries. There's a lot of new coming in, but you are experiencing awakening symptoms. You have been. There are vast realizations, a lot of aha moments. And you've been struggling emotionally, and this is as a result of emotional transformation that has taken place. And you're emerging with a better sense of self, a little bit, you're feeling more confident. You also find yourself being a little bit more honest with yourself about who you are, decisions you've made. There is a clarity and awareness of a deeper truth that you might not have seen prior to this phase that you find yourself in. Right, so I'm going to take a look at the general energies in relation to you, your own, the past person, in relation to you. We're looking at the past person's energy in relation to you. Just the general energy in relation to my Aries collective. Okay. So, this past person has been wanting to come towards you for a while, but they've not actually made the move. This person's been watching you from a distance, but they're stuck. They're mentally stuck. They're stuck in a mental prison. They believe that they are stuck when they are not really stuck. And the truth is that this person's main focus is independence and financial stability. They're not going to feel ready to come towards you until they have that. They're in an energy of being single. So even though they seem to be stuck somewhere, it's not like they're stuck with someone else. It's more of a mental blockage. It's more of feeling stuck in not feeling perhaps good enough, not having the confidence because of the fact that they don't feel financially stable. Okay. We're taking a look at the new present person or a new person coming towards you. New future person or new present person, however it resonates with you, Aries. Take it as it fits. Take it as it resonates. Throw my cards away. So, justice is coming in towards you. A more balanced, a sense of balance coming in towards you. Justice seems to be at the base of your energy right now, where you are wanting a sense of harmony, where you are working on balance in your own life, in your own energy. So the present person that is in your energy right now, or the person coming towards you, is focused on being fair and on also finding balance. And this is what I believe is going to contribute to the attraction where you're concerned. They want victory with you. You might find this person to be a little bit defensive, in an energy of battling, fighting, battling, wrestling with codependence, maybe addiction, maybe a codependent situation, or a that they have left, or something that they are wanting to release. The intention here is to have victory. This is a very passionate person, and has a tendency to be impulsive, and so they might be holding back a lot with you because they don't want the regular energy of being impulsive and getting ahead of things, and then it blowing up in their face. They want victory with you. They want balance. They want harmony with you, this new person. It might not be something, let's see, and they would like to take this, you're hoping, there's a part of you that's hoping that the connection with this new person or whoever's coming in can go to a higher level of commitment, which is what you've not had with the past person. I am picking up that there could be, for many of you, an attracting of the same sort of energy, just a different story. still in your ego too much, you're still wrestling with yourself too much, you're still too fearful, you're still looking to see where the pitfalls may be, you're still too focused on what you fear and how things could possibly go wrong. And you don't realize that you're re-attracting that all the time because that's what you're focusing on. You have to clear up your energy vibration, and you have to start to focus deliberately on the good things, the positive aspects in your life experience. Otherwise, you are going to keep attracting the unwanted. Even though this person's intention is to have the best possible outcome with you, it doesn't have to be so complicated. But you have a tendency to complicate things from a mental perspective when you focus on them prematurely. It is what it is, guys. You know, I don't sugarcoat. I tell you how it is. This is to serve you. Obviously, people don't come and watch tarot readings because everything's going well in love and relationship for them. They come because there is a blockage, there's a hindrance, there is dis-ease, there is uneasiness in the heart chakra. Things are more difficult. There's sadness, there's anxiety, there's stress around love and relationships. You guys are wanting answers. So if I'm going to be sugarcoating, I'm not serving you. And whether you have come to the realization by now or not, everything in your experience is about your relationship with yourself. Everything is a symbol. It is symbolic of the energy vibration between you and the bigger part of you. It's all about you. And the only person that can change things, if you're not happy with it, is you. And you're not going to do that unless you get clear about where it is your blockages are. And that's what I'm here to help you do. Okay. Let's take a look at the past person for my Aries. We're going to ask specific questions. What is at the base of this relationship with Aries, with my Aries collective for this person? What is crossing that? Okay. What does he think of, or she think of my Aries collective? What are the thoughts here? Okay. Feelings. What is hidden from my Aries collective? What is it that this past person hides from my Aries collective? What is this person's hopes and fears with my Aries collective? What is it that they plan, possibly, and what are their hopes and fears? And then outcomes, please. Possible outcomes here with this past person for my Aries collective. Right, this past person, Aries, for many of you could be a twin flame collective, a connection, or it could be someone that is a karmic. All right, I'm going to try and get clarity about that. So, which deck should I use? I just want some clarity on this. What sort of connection is this, Spirit? This past person for my Aries collective. Yeah. It looks like a twin flame connection, Aries, but it's really a karmic connection. This person is in love with the idea of being in love, and perhaps you too. There is a mirroring here. This person represents your karma. This person represents your shadow side that needs healing. And you still being stuck, which lets me know that you are also, your focus at the moment is also financial independence and feeling more independent and feeling more stable within yourself. You are fearful of moving towards a new relationship because you don't want codependence again. You don't ever want to be in a position where you are broken because something doesn't work out, or somebody doesn't validate you, or somebody is not able to love you in the way that you want. I do sense that that even you have struggled with depression, being in your head too much, mental blockages, and it's been a nightmare. So what you really need to do right now, and Spirit is saying to me, this new person that I'm seeing here is actually you. Whatever comes into your life at this point, allow it to be nothing serious. Allow your relationship with yourself to be the fundamental one, because you do have this codependence here and there is some addictive behavior. And you will have victory. You do find that you're a little bit defensive. But at the same time, you're passionate about getting ahead, and you do want love, but you need to find love within yourself. You need to give yourself time with this. You have to release yourself from self-imposed bondage. It's a mental prison that you're in. It's a habit that you have where you basically imprison yourself, and you lock yourself into a way, or you corner yourself mentally. Okay, so this new person, I'm not going to read a new person. This is about you. Whatever comes in, I will repeat it. Romantic, fun, let it be that. Allow yourself to be the basis and the most important relationship for the next while, especially during this period. Okay, don't overinvest. Okay. So with your past person, what is at the base is that they would like to have a new passionate beginning. They'd like to start over. They'd like to have a new opportunity with you, but your person is in the energy of the hermit, which means they are not interested in making any sort of investment in relationships. They are needing to connect with their guides and keepers, speak to source. It is an introspective phase that this past person finds themselves in. Their focus is what they need to feel better in their life experience, and not really how they can meet you at a place where they can offer you anything in terms of love and relationship. What is it that they think of you? They think that you can be mentally quite, you can be a little bit mentally passive aggressive. You in your head a lot, and you know this, and you can cut people out, and this person feels as though even though sometimes it seems as though you guys have good communication, that's really all there is here. You guys have come to realize that it's been too challenging, and maybe you guys have been forcing this. And it's time to grow as individuals. Their feelings towards you is they feel like they've been left out in the cold here. You've shut them out mentally and in every other way. They feel, and also with your words. This person feels left out in the cold. This person doesn't realize that they could have, that they've shut themselves out of your life to some degree as well. But this is a karmic connection, and the Wheel of Fortune is not here, but I see it because this is a connection that where your guides brought it full circle, and it's time to close it out. A new phase in your life has begun. What this person hides from you is the fact that there might have been some deceit here. They've not been completely committed and focused on investing with you either. And there might have been someone else or something else that they were not wanting to let go of here. This deception. That this past person's main focus in being with you has been about them and what they felt they need. that your past person also knows that they've been in your ego, in their ego as well. As much as they can point fingers at you, that's been this past person's energy as well. So I want another one on this. There's been anxiety and stress here. And depression. What is this about? Yeah. The fear here is that you're not going to get, this person wants to feel a sense of a greatest abundance and stability financially. And their fear is that the state that you find yourself in, which is also, they're not in an amazing place either, is that being with you is going to drain them financially. This person's problem with you is that you're not financially stable. Or they feel like you'll be taking too much from them. This person has seen their future with you and what they can have with you based on a security that might not be completely fair. But look, it is what it is. People, they want in their relationships what they want, and we don't get to judge them. So what this person mirrors to you, Aries, is that you also are down on yourself and very hard on yourself because of the fact that you don't feel financially stable, not as stable as you want, or emotionally stable. You don't feel like you've been able to connect with your wish fulfillment, but you can't find that in someone else. They will reject you time and time again, and you've attracted this vibrationally. Everything that this person has, how this person makes you feel, is actually what you believe about yourself. It's not them making you feel that way. It's in your resonance. They highlight it, and this is where your work begins. Okay, let's get some advice. Let's get some advice for Aries. This past relationship, you need to see what the lessons are here. You need to allow yourself to develop those areas. You need to change how you see yourself. Your value cannot be about what you have. Your value you have to connect with the value of who you are. And that's not based on conditions. You've got to learn to love yourself again. You're passionate about moving forward and fixing things, but moving is not, getting to the next destination is not really what you want. You need to learn to be happy and appreciate who you are and all that you are, and the connection that you have to source, and everything that good that comes into your life in this moment now. Because now is the only thing that will ever exist. Even when you get there tomorrow or next year or next week, it'll also be now. Okay? You cannot get to a happy destination through a miserable journey. And you can't run away from yourself. Okay? This has not been an easy phase for you. Love is a strange thing, okay? Love is going to come and... love is always going to guide you deeper within. Always. Because you cannot love outside of yourself. It's time to clean up your vibration. It's time to clean up the relationship with yourself. This is your opportunity to do it. You deserve better, but you need to understand that you deserve better from you. And everybody in the world around you is going to meet that vibration. They're going to match your vibe. You feel stifled, bored, and stuck, even though something new's come into your experience. Why? Because your journey to where you are today has been filled with the energy of being stifled, bored, stuck, depressed, irritable, frustrated, hard on yourself. You can make a different choice, and you've got to make it today. You've got to make it today. This is a time for powerful energy shift. Your guides and your keepers are here helping you to do that. You deserve to be happy, Aries. Okay, that is your reading. Allow yourself to bask in whatever this new beginning is. See the value of it. First and foremost, realize that you are the creator and the manifester of this new beginning, of this new opportunity that you've been presented with, that you are now experiencing. You manifested, created, attracted this new beginning. Nobody gave it to you. You are capable of wonderful things. The creative process, creating is not the problem. We're constantly manifesting and allowing new beautiful experiences into our lives. The ability to be fully present, to see it for what it is, to enjoy it. That's a whole different thing, eh? The ability to have a new opportunity in love come into your life, or everything that you want in love come into your life. And you then being able to really, really savor it, enjoy it, bask in the satisfaction of it, and feel the worthiness of it. It's a whole different thing. You might know what you've always wanted, but many people come face to face with what they've always wanted, and then they suffer with a feeling of unworthiness. Do what is best for you, Aries. Love and light to you. As I said, if you're interested in personal reading or in my coaching, contact me. My email address is in the description box below. See you guys next time. Bye now.